But now, I was asked to talk a bit about, what can I tell you from my experience as an entrepreneur, and what of these experiences might be true for a longevity startup. And let me tell you that a longevity startup is not so different than any other startup. Yeah, of course, you have more scientists, and often, these startup ideas are born in the lab. But the challenges you will be facing as an entrepreneur here are pretty much the same as if you build, a fast-moving consumer goods startup, a financial startup, or whatever that is. I believe startup is super cool, but let me also tell you, and you see this here on the screen, it's not easier, yeah? And it's by no means, it's no guarantee to get rich. It's a guarantee to work a lot. But I definitely think it's much more fun to be in the corporate treadmill, because you do what you think is the right thing, and you're not being told what you have to do. But it's not easy. Yeah. Now, let me start with rule number 1 of our 10 golden rules when building a successful startup here. It's about the team. Yeah. Let me explain that a bit. Very often, you ask your friends and say, hey, great idea, would you like to join my team? And here we come to the specific thing. If you work in a lab, and a good friend of yours who have done research with you for the last 5 years says, hey, yeah, let's do this together. Well, that might work, but let me tell you, a heterogeneous team is normally more successful. It's good to take in people who think different than you. And academic minds and business minds normally tackle problems a little bit different. Yeah? If you do not have a co-founder, let me tell you one thing, that's by no means stopping you from building a company. It's even better. I think if you start a company alone, as a one-person show, you raise initial capital, or you do it with us, and you build the company structure already, and then you get co-founders on board. You don't have to give them 50% of the shares. You are in the leadership here. It might make your life later on much easier.